The Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum is a museum located in Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park in the central Hiroshima of Japan. Dedicated to documenting of the atomic bombing of Hiroshima in World War II, the museum was established in August 1955 with the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Hall. A focal point of that is the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum. It sits across Motoyasu River from the famous Atomic Bomb Genbaku Dome, which stood a direct blast from the bomb. The museum is elevated on a series of columns that overlook greenery in every direction where there was once ruin and desolation. Designed by Kenzō Tange and inaugurated in 1955, the museum is now a national and international symbol for peace. Evocative exhibits at the museum includes a blistered and fused tricycle that a 4-year-old boy was riding during the blast that burned him to death. Similar moments are invoked through artifacts such as small wristwatch or lunchbox that carried by a student who perished at school. These gives a sense of the pain and sufferings of the victims and their bereaved families. Photos, documentary films, nightmarish drawings by the survivors, scientific explanations of the explosion, and artifacts such as melted glass and charred clothing hint at the unimaginable. This museum was established by the city of Hiroshima to convey the reality of the atomic bombing to the world and to contribute to the total abolition of the nuclear weapons and realization of the lasting world peace. The museum is where visitors and survivors alike come together to learn more about attack and reflect on its consequences and humanity's future. It has attracted millions of visitors to the city and has consistently been the top rated museums in Hiroshima. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Museum, designed by Ms. Kenzō Tange, aimed to convey the reality of the damage incurred by an atomic bomb to the people around the world and to contribute to the abolition of nuclear weapons and the realization of everlasting world peace. At 8:15 a.m. on August 6, 1945, Hiroshima became the world's first city to be destroyed by an atomic bomb. The bomb destroyed most of the city and claimed many lives. Some victims who barely survived also terribly suffered both mentally and physically, and many of these survived. The museum was designated as an important cultural asset of Japan in July 2006 for the first time as post-war architecture. The main building of the Peace Memorial Museum closed its doors on 2017 for renovation and fortification against earthquake, and after 2 long years, the wait is finally over. The Peace Memorial Museum was renovated, and the newly renovated main building, exhibition hall, is an emotional journey that combines photographs, artworks, and artifacts and stories from survivors to paint a complete picture of the events and aftermath of August 6, 1945. The exhibit opens as visitors make their way down a darkened hallway illuminated only by the soft spotlight on a black and white photograph of a young girl in bandages. As the visitors proceed, they are met with large panels of photographs of Hiroshima. Before coming to the 3 larger foreground for the perspective, it gives visitors a sense of the overwhelming size of the blast in terms that are easy to understand. The rough black walls of the exhibit provides a stark contrast to the photographs, adding another level of focus and emotion. Visitors are kept in a state of semi-darkness, paralleling the darkness and uncertainty that followed the bombing. From there, the exhibit proceeds chronologically from the bombing to the effects of radiation, black rain, the ensuing firestorm, and the survivors in the post-war Hiroshima. The raw snapshots of the aftermath, including photographs that openly depict children suffering from burns, soldiers with radiation poisoning, and bodies lined up on the ground, may be hard to face for some visitors, but these photographs are perhaps the most powerful deterrent we have against nuclear weapons, and without them, the picture of what happened on August 6th would be incomplete. As the exhibits come to a close gradually, the darkness turns into light, ending with a moving message of hope as the visitors walk into a bright hallway with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking Peace Memorial Park. Walking down the hall to the exit, visitors have time to reflect on the exhibit and to think about what peace means and to them as they look out a vibrant city of Hiroshima before them. The first-time visitors and returning visitors alike will find something to take away from the renovated exhibit, which reminds us all of the significance and relevance of August 6, 1945. Thank you for watching my video. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel and let's stay connected, explore, dream and discover. Please like and share my videos. Thank you once again.